Hi, I'm Mary Beesley, and I am a writer. I didn't start out as a writer or a reader. My kindergarten teacher told my parents that I would be illiterate for the rest of my life, that I was too stupid to ever learn to read. Fortunately, my parents didn't listen and worked hard with me, and eventually I learned to read. I was behind most of my classmates all through elementary school. And I remember in 5th grade, we were doing a creative writing assignment, and I was really struggling with it. And my 5th grade teacher came to me and said, I feel like you have good ideas up in your head, but they're not coming out and they're not on the page. I think you should stick to math and science. To be fair to him, I was good at math and science, and so I followed that advice for a long time. I didn't think about the fact that in high school my favorite class was poetry and Shakespeare. I went to college and I got a bachelor's of science, and I enjoyed it and it was fine. And I went on to try a whole bunch of different things in my 20s. Banking, business, cooking, which I still love. And it wasn't until I realized that I was going to have a 4th baby. And I was in a hard place accepting that and dealing with it and figuring it out. And I had the inspiration to go home and start writing the stories that were always in my mind. I have been a daydreamer forever, and that should have maybe tipped me off, but I didn't know. And so I started writing. I think I was 29 years old, and I loved it, but it was hard and I wasn't good at it, and I was frustrated, and I really wanted to tell these stories that I had been dreaming about, thinking about. And so I stuck to it, and I took classes and I worked on it, and I started reading a lot more. I had some catching up to do because I was behind in my reading. I had some trauma involved when it came to books, and my sisters were so good at it, and I always felt like they can read 3 books in the time that I could read 1. And finally, I just stopped worrying about that, and I just was patient and got better. And I realized that this was what I wanted to do. Even though it was hard, I could do this, and I could be good at it, and I had something to say. And what I have to say is that everyone has hard things in their life. There is pain in every life, hardship, trial, darkness, sickness, whatever it is. And in every life and in every situation, there's hope, and we can find the light, and we can be strong. And in my stories, in my books, I want to meet you at your dark place and acknowledge pain, acknowledge the hardship, and then find together that way out, a way to face our demons and see the hope and head for the light. I believe that being a hero is a choice. We get to make the choice, and our characters, they can choose what they're going to do. And my characters are proactive, and I want to show the strength and power in human character and in humanity in general, and demonstrate that we have within us the power to conquer whatever it is, our demons, our hard things, and that there is hope and there is light. And I hope you find that in my stories, and I hope you find that in your own life. And I hope you'll share that with me, You can visit me at marybeesley.com and share your stories of hope and light and strength and courage, and find the stories that I am trying to share and lift and bring that to you.